Hey, everybody! How are you doing? It is Fear Friday. We are going to be taking a bit of a look at Little Nightmares tonight. This is a platformer kind of in the same vein as Limbo, from what I understand, but we'll see how it turns out. Game's about 3.5 hours. We might be able to knock this out in one. We'll see how it goes. I digress. This is the 11th night in a row I've been streaming. Wish me luck, my lads. Holy God. I digress. Let's just hop right into it. Weh. Alright. Ugh. Exactly where we were, lads. God, what a tiny person. Very suitable for the jar. You know, anytime now. There you go. Stalling for time. Bamco! Bamco's got their fingers in a lot of pies, don't they? Man, Unreal's so good. For the love of God, why can't Bethesda just switch over to Unreal? Press X. Checking for downloadable content. I don't believe I have any of that. Adjust until the eye is barely visible. There you go, that works. Right there. Little Nightmares accesses data periodically. Do not switch things off. Under penalty of death. This is a good main menu. I like this. We're starting off just right. I think everything should be fine, right? Yeah. I don't think this has dialogue, so I think we're good on that end. Finally. Hello? Small creatures. Are you there? Oh, right. Let me do this while I have the chance. No, not that. I always forget how the hell Discord's thing works. Do that. Yeah, this works. Okay, make sure that's saved. Okay, back to it. Yes, hello. It's me, your boy. Is that a body? No, that's a tall figure, in the vein of the Slender Lad. Hey baby, how you doing? Got anything to say? I kinda doubt it. Oh god, nightmares. Oh my god, she's so small. It'd be so easy. So yeah, 3D puzzle platformer, right? Flashies. Alright, let's get a move on. Excuse me. Those gnomes? Come back, little gnomes. I just want to make friends. I promise. Nothing illicit. There's a grab button, right? Yes. Yes, there is. Come here. No. You're clearly something. You can't tell me you're not something. Eh. Eh. Come here. Come here, you. Perhaps not. But I don't really see another course of action. Definitely not big enough to open that door. Unless maybe I... No, not really. Huh. Screen 1 and we're already at an impasse, are we? I see the kind of thing this is gonna be. Oh. That makes sense. Lighter. Aha! I should buy a lighter just for tactical purposes, shouldn't I? That just seems smart. Excuse me! Get in there. Get in there. Get... They're crouch. Oh, hey. Right stick brings it out, too. Oh, yeah, it's left trigger. Hmm. Unfortunately, I cannot jump while I'm venting. No speedrun strats for me. Do 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 do. You know, strange little small creature, you were fortunate to find a lighter your own size. You wouldn't think that'd be such a normal thing, considering the size of everything around you. Put that away, huh? That's some big Dark Souls 2 chains, huh? Just hop around. That popped up a little bit early, huh? Ah, I like that as the Clock Tower 1-1. That's the reason it's there. Is that a little monkey fella? No, that's just a little doll. Hello. Come here, you. We're going on an adventure. No, no. You're coming with me. That's right. That's right, goddammit. We got places to be, you and I. That's someone walking past the door. And I don't like it. What's in here? Is it nothing? Yeah, you stay there. Probably safer for you. Is this the jar part? It's certainly a possibility. Eh. Ugh. E. Ah, grab the ledge. Okay. Ugh. Hell, I see someone went to the theaters recently. Oh, hey, chair. Do 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 do. The absolute fucking state of comic book film. Gets me down too, man. Ugh. Well, there's black shit on the floor. Is that anything? Doesn't seem all that appealing, is it? Mm-mm-mm. Is the little nightmares the things degenerates put it there into their jars? Yes. Yes, they are. Don't use, like, a rag. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't use a rag. Don't use a damp rag and then leave it on the floor. It'll grow mushrooms. That's not a joke. That'll happen. That's your kids right there. Ugh. My God. Oh, hey. Lantern Kun. Shrooms? Yes, shrooms. I'm just gonna assume there's a wall here that I cannot breach. I can use the right stick to look around a little bit. Even move the goddamn... Ugh. I don't suppose I can just... Yeah, not really. Hey, can I, like... push board? Come on, push board. Push the board. Maybe I pull the board. No. Can you, like... No? I can't do anything there. Because this goddamn pottery is in the way. Wait, is that a propane tank? Yeah, that's a propane tank. Probably not good to keep an open flame anywhere near that, huh? I was leaving these lanterns laying around, though. Man, can I drag you? No, you're kind of locked in there. You know, I really don't see a way to go right now. Hiding doesn't do me any good in this situation, does it? Maybe head back out here. Dark. Anything else going on in this room? Oh, wait. Maybe I can... Come here, fridge. Ah, yeah, that works. Gnome! Come back, friend! You can't escape me. This is what you get for gnoming me all those times. Huh. Hello. Do you like the fire? I should hope you do. Courtesy of me. Come here, little boy. Aw. You want to help me? You want to be a little helpful? I really don't know what I need help with. That's the problem. Can you, like... Can I stand on your noggin? Yeah, you'll jump when I jump. I got that. You're walking into the clothes pile. It's really not doing anything for me. Do I need to make a ladder out of more of you or something? That's really the only vibe I'm getting out of this. Because I feel like I'm supposed to get up there somehow, but I can't really do much on that endeavor, can I? Yeah, come here. Oh, you don't want to be up here? No. It's fine. Come on. Just a pile of clothes. Eh. Hang on. Is there, like, something here I'm not seeing? Like, is this a drawer I can pull? No, there's just this. That doesn't help me. I really feel like I'm missing something obvious right now. But I just don't see it. Maybe I need you to come with me. Okay? Tell you what, come on. Let's go. You and I. Yeah, that's right. Come on through. It's all clear. Come on now. Let's go, boyo. Need some help getting through to life. You coming? I don't think he's coming. What if I... Oh, yeah, that works. Good thing there's so many shelves in this damn thing. Ugh. Alright. Godspeed, little gnome. What is that, a fan out there? Okay, that's some weird leech shit. I know I was playing Resident Evil 0. Run for it, Moif. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Get away from me. I don't like it. Let's just light you, huh? I have a feeling fire is my friend when it comes to leeches. Pull the switch. No, that's convenient. Do. Leap! Thank God. Alright, we're getting a move on then. Anything? No? No, that's dire. Is there anything extra here I can, like... No, not really. What about climbing you? Yeah, that works. What am I climbing to, exactly? It's kind of the impasse I'm having. Doesn't help. Predicament. I don't see anything else. Well, clearly you're something. No, that just jumps down. What was the trouble you're having there, kid? Come on now. Up and about. Up you go. Because I can shimmy along the ledge here, but that doesn't really get me anywhere either. Trying to jump to the board doesn't do anything. Huh. That's right. Easy down the drop. Right, you. Anything? No, not really, huh? Oh, God, puzzles. I suppose it's as simple as just... Oh! Yeah, it works. Never mind. Overthinking things. Gnome friend! Ah! Ugh. I'm covered in gunk. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Christ! Merry Christo! Oh, God! I fell. Damn it! First one of those. It wasn't the horrible, depraved monsters that got me, it was gravity. Fucking Sir Isaac Newton. He oppresses me every day. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't touch me, please. Nope. Bad touch. Stranger danger. There you go. That's better. Yeah. Light it. Thank God. Do a little climbing, huh? Is that a bucket? Ah, gnome! Why do you run from me, gnome friend? Do you not enjoy my friendship? Eh. Come back. We will be friends. We will be besties. We will commune. We will have sleepovers. We will take part in summoning rituals. What the fuck did you do? Over. Man, the light on this thing's really going out, isn't it? That or I'm in the bowel of the beast at the moment. Hello? Anybody? Yep, we do a little cranking. There you go. There you are. That works. Timing is everything, timing is everything, timing is everything. Shit. You really want me to take a shortcut on leaping that, huh? Okay, whatever you say. You want me to leap from here to there, right? I guess I can attempt that. Much to my own chagrin. Ah! Man, that's a tight timing, isn't it? A little bit too much for my liking, even. What do you want from me? Oh, I see. Yeah. Made it. Thank you, Lord. Oh, hey, event. Let me just pop you open while no! Come back! You can't escape me! I can slide. And power slide. The fuck is that? Oh, hey, a convenient rope. Made of sheets. Just like them kids do. Good shadow work. So, what are we doing here exactly? I don't want to be the victim of a puppet act. Light this up quick, if you would. Thank you. Excuse me. Anybody there? What are we doing in here exactly? Hang on, let me just be neighborly here. There you go. Oh, that makes sense. Come here, you. I have need of you. Drag this. Yeah, it works. Yeah! I feel like that wasn't the good thing to do. It seemed like a bad. It seemed like a very bad. Yeah, well, not electrified. Just pass right on through. More handprints. Probably a bad sign. Although... Power's back. I'm going back, then. Climb! Climb, goddammit! Ugh. This just brings me back over here, doesn't it? Yeah, it seems to. Ah! Wow, what a waste. Yeah, that seems pointless. Well, do it again, I guess. Just be aware that's there. The seesaw! Damn it. Does anyone here want to be friends, by chance? Oh, I see what you want. You want me to run the whole goddamn gambit of emotions through here. So be it. I see the game you're playing, you son bitch. I'm just Climb. Speed. Climb. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Climb. There. That's better. Faster, young one. We have places to be. Speed. Run. Faster. Made it. You can't say I didn't. Just in time, too. Do you have, like, an invisible stamina meter, or can you just keep going? No? There is a bit of vibration when you do that. Oh, Jesus, not the Eye of Sauron. Hey, Ride. Welcome. Run, 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 run. Stay out of the light like Dexter taught you. Da, 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 da. Ugh. Can I pull any of these? No? Not really. Go figure. What about you? Nope. Well, I can't go that way. Up then. You don't see anything. Nothing. Light it. Climb. Do 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 do. All right, where are we going? Over here, I assume. Oh, Jesus. You have some very long, gangly arms, sir. How you doing? How's your mama? You doing all right? I don't like you feeling around like this. Yeah, that's right. You go over there. You just keep on going over there. Ain't nothing going on in this part of the world. Not even one little thing. Not in the least. Nope. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Huh. Jesus Christ. Climb. Climb, goddammit. This was a mistake. Maybe up here? Ugh. This works. Climb, please. Thank God. Get away from this freak room. Goddamn babies. You're gonna break. Or not. The rare time I'm proven wrong in life. Alley-oop. We're good. Oh, Jesus! What, are you hungry? I go for a sandwich. Had some bland-ass chicken and rice tonight. Ugh. Nothing worked out well. Climb, goddammit. Hello? Is that a cafeteria? Yeah, it's a cafeteria. Hey, you! You're my size. Oi! Hi. Do you see me? I hungry. I want some nuggets, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Delicious slime chicken. Magnificent! Thanks, bruh. Now come hang out? No? Okay, you do you. Appreciate it. Whew. Where am I going? Kind of unclear. Clearly not there. Unless I can just pass right on through. No, not really. Oh, that's where. There's a break in the fencing. This works. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Why a shower room of all places? This has bad connotations to it, don't you think? Both the terrifying monster shit going on and all. Another electrified thing, huh? Yep. Let's see what's up here. What a brave little explorer she is. She'll do well in this part of the world. Up, 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 up. Eh. Up, 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 up. Another lantern to save that, thank God. Light it. I said light it. Do the thing. Can I pull you open? No, I guess not. You want to swing over here a little bit more, darling? You know, help me out a lot. That's all I'm saying. There you go. That's what I like to see. Yeah. I really fucked up that jump, didn't I? Oh. Okay. Jump is pressure sensitive. Duly noted. The things I do just to get through life. What am I doing down here? I lit the lantern up there so I would be up there. You trying to screw me out of this? It really seems to be the case. Go faster. I am getting a little bit extra speed off at the jump, though. What? Yeah. Speedy! Off we go, then. Then we do this. No, not that. This. Just right across. Then up. Do 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 do. Seriously, the lighting is really good. Like the best thing about this so far. That, you know, the whole hub job size thing. Yeah! Made it. So, what am I doing here? Because there really doesn't seem to be anything else up there. I climb the chain? Oh, yeah, that works. Are you up there, God? I could do with some advice. Yeah! Why has that worked out so well? There's this, but there's also just a ladder over there. That goes to nowhere, apparently. Okay, lever and switch. Other way. Or not? Hello? Was it locked? Alright, you then. Hello? Alright. So now like this? Oh yeah. Do I need to, like, bash the wall in? Because I feel like I need to bash the wall in. Alright, let's just go then. See what this gets me in life. Not a lot of speed, is it? Am I overthinking this? I might be. I've had a bad habit of doing that so far. Do it once more, by God. There's something higher up on the chain. No, that's just kind of the end of it, isn't it? Oh, you want me to go over there? I see how it is. Like to find an even ground on this, maybe? Can you? No. Climb, goddammit! Jesus, what are you trying to kill me? Now I don't know where I'm climbing to. Up, please. Thank you. Oh, that's what it is. I understand that. Let's switch it to you, then run. Got it. Yeah. Climb the chain, goddammit. Yeah. Climb. Thank you. God. So unruly, these kids. Hop. Okay, we're getting places. Now, whatever that does, I'm touching it. Can I pull you out a bit more? Thank God. Let me just... No. Climb up. And do the same thing with you. Or not. Not at all. Christ. Pull you out more. Let go. No. Bad kid. Then pull you... Why aren't you coming out? God damn it. Maybe you then. No, you're locked too. You come out just fine. Now what about you? Oh, thank God. Climb, please. Thank you. Merciful God. Sick. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I don't like the fact I'm going back in the general direction as that godforsaken long-armed freak, but here we are anyway. Push. Like this while I have the chance, huh? Oh, hey, a noose. My favorite. Is that a gnome in a cage? Come here, you. Ugh. Come back, little fella. We can be friends. Where'd you even run off to? Oh, there you are. Hello. Yes. Friend. You want to hang out, huh? Go on adventures? Okay, you just stay over there. Have fun. Yeah! Where am I going? Hello? Hello? You know, I somehow doubt I weigh as much as a cinder block. Anything in here? I said, is there anything in here? Okay, fine, I guess not. Ugh. More leeches! I don't like it! Okay, one and done. Ugh. They're hugging me. I don't like it. Let go. Try that again. Don't stop me up the top, please. Thank you. Why you always put me in the corner like that? Nobody puts baby in a corner. Stupid leeches. Out of the way. I have no desire to take part in whatever you're offering right now. All that just to get through this. Whew. Okay. I thought that was a bottomless pit for a second. The light burns me. I do not appreciate. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Must be on a boat after all. But with the rocking and all that. There. Just leap my way to freedom. Bitchin'. No. Ugh. Bastards are trying to kill me now. Ugh. Thanks they were from before, but this is a bit of a new record. Bitch, you thought. I can't be so easily dissuaded. You can never hold me down. One of them is literally just watching. Yeah, I know. I recall. Don't be watching them babes. Don't be doing that on camera. Anytime you want to, like, keep going. Hello? There. That's better. I guess that was, like, Act 1. Huh. Well, it got a bit hairy. Let's see how much worse it can get. Taking bets now. Will I see a tentacle before the end of this game? Only one way to find out. Ugh. What's in here? It appears to be an office. Gnome friend, come back. We're going to be compadres, you and I. You can't escape. Hello. Are you in here? Where'd you go? Does this thing have a false panel on it? It must. Not that I can seem to do anything about that, though. Can't really tell much of the detail about the room itself. Hang on. Come here, chair. Come on. You and me. We're gonna have a good old time. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Huh. Hey, spider. Welcome. I don't like the fact that I'm standing right in the light like this. Ah, gnome! Come back! Get back here, gnome! You are legally required to be my friend. Where the fuck did you go then? Where'd he go? What, are you exhausted? Okay, there is invisible stamina then. You do be running, though. Okay, what are we doing here? Yo, is that a button? Press. Uh-huh. Fetus of God. Gotcha. Perfectly understand. Except I don't at all. Can I pull this open? No, I guess not. Got the weekend off? Nice, man. If I press it again, will it... No, it just... Oh, it switches. They have the gnomes on standby. Somebody's sleeping on the job. That's a big eyeball. That's an apartment of some kind. I think that's that lady I saw at the beginning. Strange. Illogical. Ugh. Where the hell did that gnome run off to? You have to be here somewhere. You know, there was a whole stair. Oh, there you are. Come back. Come back, gnome friend. We have to get along. What are you doing, step gnome? Where the hell did you go? Gnome? No, you're right there. Come here. There's a good lad. I'm going to call him Tulip, and he will be mine. Fortunately, I don't really see anything else over here. Yeah, no. Seems like flat sheet metal. Godspeed, gnome. Climb. Yeah, that's better. Gnomes! Why do you always run from me? And my love? Sure shit can't reach that. Suitcase Chan, come to me. We'll be going in no time flat. I'll just take that. Ugh. And this. I hate these goddamn types of beds, man. That's awful. Get no support on something like this. Who in God's name could possibly get decent rest? Oh, hey, a key. No. Okay, fine, keep climbing, whatever. I just shimmy over the other one. Guess we're not dealing with five-head plays like that, huh? He does it. He does it now, kiddo. There's a key. Now we taking this. Bed. Now, do I need to use this on you, or do you just open on your own? Because by the look of you, you seem to open on your own, huh? That you do. Come here, Key. Gotta use you for something. Like that. Eh. Give it a toss of land across. Push! Fucking got it. Alright, what's in this new part of hell? Look at the little monkey fella. Look at him. Well, can't get that. I wonder about... No, can't get up there either. Excuse me. Well, fuck. Hey, come here. Not exactly pitching with a professional's arm, am I? No, that works. Fight you. We good? Seem to be. So, where's the button to go? I guess there. Or is it that? No. Must be the first one. I have need for you yet, monkey. Let's just do that. Yeah! I'm going to hide in this box because it gives me security in life. Long ride. Is that a gnome on the right there? Bottom floor, fashion. Godspeed, gnome. Oh god, I'm hungry again. Why must I always hunger so? Must really want some chimkin. Excuse me. Oh god, the pain. Ugh. You'll be fine, Nancy. Yeah. Act like the world's over. You just ate. Jesus. Such a needy little brat. In need of correction. Bad chicken. Calm down. Sure we can find a McDonald's on the way. Rata. Rata. My chimkin. I see nothing wrong going robbing this. Yeah, about that. Yeah, figured. This is why we look before we eat. I'm trapped. Whoa. I would like to go home now, please. Anybody? Nobody. Good, he's gone. Let me just... Physics! Physics! Do it. Physics. Finally useful in my life. Maybe I can just pull one of you? Yep, that works. Easy does it now. Just drag and drop. There we go. Up. Get a good swing going, because I assume this is going to drop as soon as I let go. Yeah. Fucking nailed it. I'm the best. Where am I? Am I trapped again? I seem to be trapped again, unless... Oh, hey. That only came in handy. Eh. Can I light you? I can! Wonderful. I hate these bathtubs, man. You're just asking for mildew. Hi. Good to see you. What's the likelihood of you turning around the instant I walk behind you? I'd imagine fairly high. I just... No, I suppose not. What about here? No, not quite. What are you reaching for every time you go over there, huh? What, are you blind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Slide! Hello, Kari. Welcome. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, no! No touch! Bad touch! I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like goblins. Excuse me. No. No touch, please. Please remain blind. I don't like being touched like this. Yes, hello, Billy. Welcome. Going through a real dramatic experience. Being chased by giant babymen. A little bit. Are you entirely sound-based? I guess you must be, huh? Alright, solve that mystery. What am I doing with this? Do I need something for it? What is this, a wishbone? Oh, it's a crank. Let me just... There. That works. Crank it up just a little bit. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus! Nah. Slide! Fucking got it. Looks cool. Yeah, got a good atmosphere. Made in the same vein of things like Limbo. That's Shoe. My favorite Chimpokumon. Shoe. Do that. Huh? Don't mention Amogus and it won't be real. Why is shoes specifically? This implies there's a lot more people of my size here. Huh. You saw the Snussy? That's quite a way to put that. Where am I going? Next briefcase? Okay. Why do I have a... Yep! I had a feeling it was going to be an amnesia thing. Ugh. It's always an amnesia thing. Except, you know, just replace water with a pile of shoes. Oh God, there's more than one of you. I don't want none. Leave me alone. I'm just a small trying to get through life without being jarred. I guess over there next, huh? Yeah. I'm fine. Whew. Didn't get dragged down to the shoey depths. Oh, hey, I'm back in the rat room. Cool. I guess. Oh, Jesus! No! Not again! Don't touch me! Please! No! Bad touch! Bad touch! No, sir! This is bad for me. Where is Monkey? Where did Monkey go? Monkey? I don't know where Monkey went. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you serious? This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Uh-huh. You just go in a circle with this? What are you doing? Sir? Gnome, 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 gnome. I've never been so happy to see gnomes in my life. You know, Monkey, I was wondering where you went. How did you get out of the elevator after I threw you there? I got questions and you got answers. What are we doing here exactly? I guess I can use you for the same purposes I did before. Come here. And the door closed on me. Very unbased. Can I do anything with you, box of toys? I can push you around. But to what end? Not really seeing anything to climb. Kind of just sheer metal. Is there a button on the wall anywhere? Come here, monkey. Kobe! There. Saved for later consumption. Do I need to throw everything in the toy box, maybe? Quiet, monkey. I'll get you your baba. Damn it. Do it again. Ugh. Damn it, child. Throw higher. Ugh. Can't exactly press on anything, can I? Wait. Are you loose? Are you a loose piece of metal that I can pull on? No, I don't think so. Where the fuck am I going? Hello? Wait. Are you covering a hole in the ground, maybe? Out of the way now. Just move, please. Little by little. Just kindly get out of the way. Jesus Christ. There. Got a good strong push going. Yeah, one of these boards is loose. Go figure. How do I exactly... Get off. Get off. Aha! Fortune favors the stubborn. See what's over here. More of a dead end. Sick. Is there a way around here? Can I just, like... Oh, yeah, that works. Come back, gnome. We can be friends. You don't have to run away from me every single time, do you? Don't you want a hug from little old me? Jesus, you're still up there, huh? Good thing you're blind as shit. That's a can. I thought it was a candle for a second. I suppose I could use those for something, huh? You do respond to noise. Right? How do I, is there a way I can get out of here, or? No time like the present to figure things out. There's really not a lot of options that I'm seeing, though. Come here, can. See if that does anything. No, you're over there. Are you over there for any reason in particular? You really don't seem to be. Well, I guess now that you're in here... Unless you just go right back. Never mind, fuck me. Huh. What if I just... Does that affect you? That do anything for you? Now you're just going back that way again. I feel like if there was anything past here, the camera would adjust properly. So, what if we... Fine, go back here. Why not? You don't hear me just from being here, right? No, that'd just be weird. Fine. Although that doesn't solve the problem of this room, does it? At least something. Oh, that's how. I see, monkey. I see what you want from me, monkey. Go over there, monkey. Go over there. That's right. You want to go over there where monkey is, right? Not where I am. Not where I am in the least. Oh. Stay crouched, I guess. No touch. Bad touch. I don't want to be dull. Poor bastard got jarred. Let's try that again, huh? What? Oh, ah! Startling. So I'll wait for you to go back over there, yes? Make sure you break his arm so you have a higher chance to get his plate. I understood that reference. That's right, there's nothing going on in here. Nothing. Remember, you can only break his arms once or twice, and then when he rejuvenates, they'll be unbreakable for the remainder of the boss fight. What are you doing? You don't look like you're looking for anything in particular, you're just kind of searching around. You having fun? You don't look like you're having fun. Does he also have a one-shot move? No, this isn't Elden Ring. Man, damage gets fucking ridiculous compared to the other games there, huh? You still searching around over there? Bleh. Have one of those. That's right. Nothing's going on at all. You're blind, I can just sneak to my heart's content, right? That's right. Just a little monkey fella. Oh, shit. That's not good for me. You can climb, can't you? I'm just gonna assume you can and just run. Run for it, kid! Thank God. Whew. Well, that's done. Light. Ah, not exactly a long fall. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Jesus is doing pull-ups. Why are you doing pull-ups? Don't do pull-ups. Why would you do this? Or just be cautious now, huh? Just a little bit of caution. Just the teensiest amount. Well, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there it goes. There it goes then. Oh, shit. No. bear trap? I honestly can't really tell. Yeah! Nice grab. Mid-air, even. Don't sniff me, it's weird. Those respawn times, huh? Bang! Alright, so what to do about this predicament? Just do that. Then we take a run back here. We figure out what the fuck this thing does. Does it do anything? Is this just a clock in the middle of the floor for no reason? Because that really is what it feels like. Did you not come down yet? Just because I didn't go in the room? No, my heart is a-poundin'. But I wonder why. Oh, you seem like you're moving. He's schmovin' even. Huh. Is he on the prowl? I don't suppose moving this would knock this over and cause a distraction, huh? No, I guess not. Hey, jackass, I'm over here. Come get me. That work? No, I guess not. The fact that you're off camera that's fucking with me. I don't like that you have a sense of smell. Over there. Nail it! Got it. Push door. Push the goddamn door. Squeeze on through. You're fine. Climb the books. The one time reading has ever been useful for anything. Do I climb that light? I'm gonna assume I climb that light. That was not the answer. Ow! My ankles. I climb these? I totally can. Not all the way, apparently, though. Come on, kid. There you go. It's using the old noggin. Up you go. Thank God. Light. Come back, Peony. Yeah. I'm sure that noise won't cause any interference with me at all. Yeah. Climb, please. You're not gonna mystically be up here, are you? No, not at... Okay, you totally are. What are you doing there, fella? Anything in particular? I wonder if I can get you to sprint at me and run your ass over the edge. See a way to get things to go my way a little bit, huh? I can't believe I'm still dealing with you. Huh. Nothing's going on at all. Climb. Oh, hey, a monkey. Climb. Yes, it's this game. The mystical this game. Can you move? Sir? Sir? Can you stop looking over there? I got places to be. Sir? No more searching. That's right, you move on. cautiously. He doesn't. You know, this really isn't giving me a lot of room to work with. Just enough. You're just gonna go all the way around, meet me here, huh? I don't like it. Hello? What are you searching for? I ain't going down there just so you can meet me halfway on this. Unless I just need to get over there. Do I just need to get over there? I figured there would be a crank over here that I have to run my ass all the way back over there for. Climb, please. He does now. There you go. Ah. Oh, hey, a television. Time for my favorite show. Handle Cove. You'll be, like, distracted by this noise, right? Enough for me to be on my way, at least? Yeah, television. There you go. Come here, Crank-kun. Hello, Proxy. Well, it doesn't now, kiddo. You got places to be. He's distracted by the noise. Time to go. Please, God, run away. As fast as your little legs can carry you. Sure hope they don't hit a commercial break. There you go. Just be doing that. Like right there, I think. That works. Whee! Now I play the waiting game. Whee! Thank God. I am out of here. Ugh. Now please never show your ugly mug to me ever again. I have a feeling Steam is going to be very bad for my health being so tiny. Ugh. Wait, is this a rail track? Hop, goddammit. Shit. Okay, well there's like a rail cart that's supposed to go there. Is that you? Yeah, I guess it must be. Come on, you! Can I, like, push you instead of pull you? I don't want to be on the wrong side of that. There you go. Goddamn listing boat. No, 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 no. No. Other way. Other way. Come on. Push. Push. That's what I need. See, that helps. Even just the slight... God damn it, not again. Don't let it go. There, that's better. And just leave that there and pull it from the other side. Then just drag you along like so. Yeah, that works. Oh god, no, 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 no. Stupid boat. That'd be it on the right side. Climb now, please. Yeah! Got him. Okay, that's a long way down. Huh. Just tilt along the edge. Perfectly normal. Every boat with multiple floors is like this. Ugh. Alright, up we go. Dude. Lantern? No, light it. Thank you. You know, those gashes in the... Yeah, that's what I figured. No touch, please. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touch. Ah! He felt the twinges of my hair. No, not the jar. Once more with feeling. Bum bum bum. Bada bum. Ah! Space monkeys. Once more with feeling now. Yes, there you are. Then the other one comes round. What is it you want from me exactly? Maybe like so? Seemingly! Not the jar. God damn it, rat, you're giving away my position. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, not again, not again. Please. Ah. I must run. I must run. Oh God. Oh no. Uh, 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 uh. Hang on. Has to be something here. You, gonna start feeling your way up here? You totally are. Come on, the thing has to give way eventually. Come on, it has to snap at some point. Do I need to help break it? That's totally what I have to do, isn't it? I don't like this. No, sir. Not one bit. Yeah. No, not either. Jesus Christ. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Please, God. Snap. Thank you, Lord. Still a little bit of twitching going on. There. All taken care of. Judge me by my size, do you? I guess that's Act 2 done? Is that how this is, like, balanced out? Hmm. 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 Give the knuckles a good crack. And load times, huh? Anytime now. There you go. That's right, just have a little cry. Okay, that's enough of that. Carry on. Do. Where did you have a ladder so small in a place like this? Just saying. Huh. What angle do you want me to hold this at to go directly up? Because it's not up. Like that? Yeah, like that. Ugh. I guess I don't even really need that, do I? Is a meat sack? Yeah, I guess it is. Hang on, can I get a ride? Damn it. Maybe I need to grab hold of one of the loose hooks, huh? Yeah! Yeah, this works. Wherever the fuck this goes. Yo, who dat? That's a fella up there. You on your smoke break? Get back to work. What a fat bastard. Let's just drop down here and not go through whatever the hell's over there, huh? Ugh. Oh no, you got the craving for the nuggies again. Ugh. Carry on. must find some chimkin. It is necessary. What has happened? What was that noise? Oh, it was a mousetrap. Did anyone set one off by chance? Because that's what I heard. Poor little rata. You know, it should have snapped your neck in one. Yeah, well. Come here, little fella. I'll set you just right. There you go. Just like Interview with a Vampire. Rata. You think those rat burgers in Demolition Man tasted any good? I can't imagine. But I guess John Spartan liked it fine. Yeah. Wah. Wee-hee. Eh. Oh, I see what you want. Okay, hang on then. That. There you go. We do a little climbing, we do. Hello? Whoosh! Good thing kitchen doors are really easy to open, eh? Hey, what are you doing? Where you going? Don't leave without me. If the rat's bad enough. It's possible. To be fair, he lived in California, and an extra spicier one as that before even frozen. Bet food wasn't any better. I don't know, man. I kind of want to try the world in which Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars. Can you imagine how expansive that menu's gotta be? The chicken fajita burger, man. Think about it. Don't fall flat on your face now, kid. It's another elevator? Oh, Jesus! No! No! No touchy! Jesus. Can't believe they're letting the Pillsbury Doughboy work the kitchen now. Damn it! But gnomes, you're giving away my position. They went that way. Okay, problem is you have eyes. That's a big problem compared to last time. Easy does it. Oh, hey, it's the shot I used to edit the thumbnail. Gnomes, what are you doing? Ultra small, aristocratic, elegant food. The audacity of California in the future. It's where we're going. Are you sneezing? Don't sneeze. Rude. Out the window. Easy does it. Easy does it now. Oh, Jesus, he sees me. You don't see me. You don't see anything. Nothing. Oh, God. No. Yeah. Damn it. Get away from me. No, I don't want to go inside the fish. Taco Bell won, but at what cost? Alright, try that again. Ugh. Do. Just a little bit of skip and a hop, and we're on our way. There's you now. No peripheral vision at all. Pillsbury looking ass. Going over there. Ain't nothing more seeing over here. Easy does it now. Take it easy. Getting offended at gnomes existing, huh? Don't have a heart attack, for God's sake. Look like you're on the verge as it is. So, okay, he's already moved on. Oh, I'm up against the table leg. Go figure. Jesus Christ. That's right. There's nothing worth worrying about over here, big fella. Nothing's happening at all. Fine. Ugh. Like that shit. Out of the way now, bottle. Ah! No. I don't want none. You're gonna start throwing things at me, aren't you? Is that a swordfish up there? Yeah, I guess it is. Don't worry about that. Gotta go clean that up, huh? Dear God in heaven, watch your footing. Climb. Ignore the fishy heads. Ignore them. Dear God. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh, hey! What, are you doing this competitively now? This is literally that one meme. Ugh. Jesus. Gnomes! That's clearly someplace I need to worry about in a minute. Oh, is that another one asleep right there? Looks like it. Yeah? Seems to be, in fact. Let's just climb up a little bit here, huh? Yeah. So, it's a twin act, eh? But why so competitive, like? You know, I can't see you, and that's kind of the worst thing imaginable. Yeah! Next over here. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah. What, do you want me to shimmy along here? I don't want to shimmy. Did you leave the room already? I'd like it if you did. She doesn't want to shimmy. Excuse me. How do you expect me to shimmy under these conditions? Neighbor's dogs are outside, apparently. Really no help there, huh? You know, I honestly thought there would be a key inside one of these. Mayhaps I was mistaken. Because she just doesn't want to go up there. Hang on. Not all the way down. Ugh, my poor ankles. Ball. Bouncy. Really nothing going on with this thing, huh? Yeah, I guess not. Go back up, I guess. Not much else you can do. And break everything. Just as a safety precaution, huh? Yeah. Onto the soft bed. Ugh. Ugh. Do I see a key anywhere by chance? Is that a key? No, that's a shoe. I don't need a shoe. Shoes are not what I need in this world. What's behind this door? Heading towards something similar to demolition. Yeah, just a hair. Alright, I guess worry about whatever the fuck's going on in there later. Oh. Where the fuck am I now? Am I just back here? Yeah, I guess I am. What reason do I have to come back here? No, go back. I missed something, right? Ignore me and my raincoat. I didn't miss anything in the bathroom, right? Hmm. Is that a candle up there? Hang, climb the turlet. Climb the turlet, quick. Wah! Yeah, it is. Light it. Ugh. Doesn't really help matters, unfortunately. Not you. Can I break you? No, you look like you're made of metal. No, maybe not. No, sure as hell not from this height. At the very least. Eh. Can I leap over to the left? Because that briefcase makes me think no. Eh. Perpetual fall state. Can't grab onto the light switch either. Thought maybe it was a matter of swinging over, but maybe not. Yeah. Wahee. She definitely doesn't want to shimmy at all. Nope, not in the slightest. Doesn't want to move at all. God forbid you be useful. I'm falling, but I'm not. I really thought there would be something. There has to be, right? Otherwise, what the hell would be the reason to come in here? Oh, I'm a dumbass. There you go. Just like that. Got him. Huh. Let's be on our way then, eh? This would be faster, right? I would think. Clutch the key tightly now. Gnomes! I seen you, little gnome fellas. Is this even the same room? I can't really tell. I think it is, but isn't there another one? Ah, fucking worry about it later. Easy does it now, kid. Don't get jarred. Don't get used as a condiment later. What you doing in there, huh? Anything in particular? Just turning on the oven. Good for you. You just have an excellent day doing all that shit. What the hell are you doing? I guess nothing. That's probably my one chance to go, too. Hang on. If I just cut and run like so? Didn't the other one come down here to work? Or is that like a false flag operation? Open, please. Open, please. There. Freedom. Thank God. You weenie. Eh. Ugh. How did I know? I'm fucking psychic. I'm just gonna climb this. Yep. Huh. Eh. I'm surprised I can grab onto the meat. Ow. It slipped off and hit me in the noggin. Pain. Easy does it now. I know the fridge is cold, but you'll last. Can I not do anything about that being there? Hang on, there's another way through here. Ugh. Alright, well, there's this. Whatever that's worth. Another one of these weird geisha statues. Oh, it's some kind of collectible. I see. That. Completely fucked that up, didn't I? Ah. Damn it! Am I missing something? Ugh. The camera's changing, so I feel like I should be able to get up there. Yeah, I'm just kind of not. Hang on. I can't grab that. So far, I've been unable to grasp hold of this meat. Yep, not one bit. Yeah, you just kind of slip right off the fridge, huh? The really big rat. Leave that little gnome alone. Shit. I guess it was just for the lantern and the collectible, huh? You know what? Hang on. Maybe if I do a little bit of this, huh? Just add some more Weenie Hut to the menu. Yeah, like that. No? Still not enough? Shit. That meat's kind of in the way of my progress at the moment. Yeah. No help there. Ugh. Why you no heavy enough? Stomp! Impudent rage stomp! And just go back down. Hang on. Oh, wait, there's a third one here. That might be it. Ugh. Weighted puzzles. Yeah, that's right, just drag the meat on down now, kid. There you go now. Here's it does it now. Let's add it on to the pile, huh? Come on. Add it on, goddammit. Yeah, like that. Still not enough weight. Huh. Okay, that was a bad swing. Bad swing! You know what, I'm going back down. Fuck this. Mayhaps I missed something. Let's find out. Do-do-do-do. He does now. This is a bad room. This is where bad things happen. There is that over there, but that doesn't help me, really. Sure as hell can't reach it. Maybe if I... Oh, that's for the meat. Okay. Oh, like that. Okay, I got it. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's a bad sight. Whoa. Yeah. Wee! Wee! Tarzan. Huh! Sneaking through the vents. Don't say it. God damn it. Huh. Now we're in a freezer again. Okay, what awful thing is going to come after me? I'm just going to hide here for a second. Nothing? We good? Let's hope so. I have a feeling about how this is going to go. Do that. Yep, figured. gonna need to take that down, right? Ain't nothing there. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just the stinky cheese. Go on, then. Go live your best life. Free of all these earthly desires. Run, 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 run. I think these things are kind of targeted to just move no matter how much weight is on them. Open, please. Ugh. Hide. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. It is just a hide. How's it going? Sucks you missed your first elevator, huh? Yep. Not anywhere. Not at all. You don't have the key on you, do you? Seemingly not. That makes my job harder, unfortunately. Oh, what the hell are we doing here, then? I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to find a key, right? To get through that door down there? Yeah, that looks to be it. What are you splitting open? Is that a rabbit? Can't really tell. This looks like nondescript meat. You gonna move any time now? Don't pocket the meat. That's unnatural. I think that was a bit in Everybody Loves Raymond. You were stuffing meat down your pants. Okay, dude, don't, no, don't sample the product. Just need to go around you, eh? That's right, kid. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Uh-oh. No! I thought I could go under there. Why couldn't I go down? Not the jar! Do it again. Crack the elbows. Bleh. Dear God. Do 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 do. Kid, can you stop getting hung up on tiny amounts of geometry and move forward? Just coming back over here already, huh? Weird, it's almost like you're moving along with me instead of just doing your own thing like any other AI would do. Funny how things work out. If I hide over here... Or do you want me to go in there? I don't want to go in there. I think it's bad. Alright, well. See what's going on. Oh, I need to distract you. Got it. Yeah, like that. Slide. Or don't, whatever. Goddamn kid. I'll be taking this. Yeah. First time on this? Yes. Yes, it is. Seeing how this goes. Huh. Oh, thank God you didn't see anything. Ugh. Run for it, kid. Easy does it. Get the hell out of here. Good luck. Push, child. There's DLC too. Figures. Damn it! You're not supposed to keep following me! It's not fun! Oh no, not the jar. Anything but the jar. Pain, Pico. Trial and error your way through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? You want me to do all that again? God damn it. Rush through this as fast as you can. Easy does it now. Easy does it there, kiddo. You just gonna mystically put that down, or... Crouch down faster. Do that. Well, you know, you really don't get on that accurately with that goddamn slide, do you? Hurry, please. You add a "you got jarred" Dark Souls screen. I have no idea how to add extra elements to videos, man. Not in the slightest. That's sorcery to me, man. Do that. Yeah, let's go about that. And we go in like so. That's right, just hide. But there's nothing going on in here. Nothing at all. Not a thing. Not one little iota of a problem. Thank God. Ugh. He does it. No? Not enough to set you off? Okay. Whee! Ah, I'm in the trash. Is that a shovel? No, no. This isn't a trash compactor, is it? Maybe an incinerator? Either way, I don't really see another way out of this, so... no time like the present. You know, you want to grab onto it, I can see that. But you're just kind of not? I wonder. I don't see another way out of here, really. No, no, you can climb that. Oh, up there. That works. What? Up you go, child. Ugh. Are you both at work now? Is that where the other one went off to? Oh, you're washing dishes. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for right now. Just kind of going through the motions a little bit. Not very helpful. Okay, there's a gate there. Fuck. You're gonna see me as soon as I leap out of here, aren't you? Oh, wait, there's a grate above me. Damn it. Out here, then? Yeah. Seemingly. I'm gonna have a lot of time here, am I? Uh-oh! Slide! Don't whiz on the electric fence. Easy does it! Well, let's hope we can run fast. Did you give up? I hope you did. You seem like you gave up. Good news for me for once. Get up there. Okay, don't get up there, I guess. What are we doing here, huh? Doing anything in particular? Because I'm not really seeing much to do. To get through the door, I get that, but... Oh, wait. Like that. Oh, God. Really? You see nothing. Go back to your business. Go back. Thank God. Okay, well that's moving now. So I guess I can catch a ride on that somehow. But how? Sure as hell can't climb up through here. You wanna, like, piss off, man? Huh? Yeah, like that. This helps. At least a little bit. Where the hell would I even... Oh, God, you want me to go over there? You want me to climb the plates? You insane? Okay, well, there's a split when neither of you are working. I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. I don't have a bead on where you are at all times, and that kind of fucks me up. Wait, that's a plunger. I thought that was a switch. No, thank you. Damn it. No, I don't want to be washed. You can't bathe me. Ugh. Every bit is trial and error. Blah. This again? Yeah. Flip. That. Nothing going on. Not even a bit. Go about your day. Not one iota is wrong. No siree. Yeah, good night, Mito. Thanks for stopping by. Have some decent sleep, huh? He doesn't now. You're both going back over there. Where's the point you split off, exactly? You're going back over there. So what about you? Anytime now. Anytime now. There you go. Yes, I am here. Thank God. Excuse me. Out of the way, please. No, don't try and stop me. I'm just kind of going along with the motions here. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna grab me as soon as I come over there, huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Lord, they coming! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lordy Lord! Please, God! Ah! Not the wine! Ah! I fucked that up. Jesus! Ah, my neck. My poor neck. Always in agony. Now, you should gratify me with a decent checkpoint. What? Run for it, Muff! Why the wine? Heh. Heh. Eh, fuck you too, lady. Let me just... There you go. Just shimmy along now. End of that. So what now? Well, I'd like to go home now. Ugh. Am I outside properly this time? Seems to be a lot of moisture out here. Oh, yeah, I seem to be. That are damn close to... Okay, I ran off the edge. There's really not a lot of, I guess, visual fidelity to your movement. I'm holding right, and apparently it's not direct right. Easy does it. Easy does it. There's a ladder. Convenient. Up you go. What's going on up there? Anything I want to be aware of? Huh. Mysterious lights. Ah! God! Oh, hey, the fatties are getting loaded on. Wait, do I want to go? Yeah, I want to go up. I have a feeling me and salt water aren't going to mix well together. Bit of a long climb, huh? Get some stamina. Maybe that. A little bit of a tugboat just coming onto a big, I guess, cruise ship? Or whatever passes for a cruise ship in this setting? Bird. For scale. Ugh. He does it now. Don't go flying off the handle. By handle, I mean over the ledge to certain death. Ugh. Back inside the boat. Hello? Hello? Where am I? Is this real? God? Are you there? Excuse me. I could go with some chicken nuggies. Oh, hey, light. Ah, my ankle. It's gonna bite me really bad one of these days. Blech. Roll on through, huh? Wee. Look at all those fatties. Someone had fun designing this. Very early aughts Nickelodeon. These are Ren and Stimpy NPCs. Is that bitch? I think it may be. Off they go. Wah! Hoya! I'm on fire! Leapfrog! Slip on through. Oh, hey. A rough plan, huh? I should probably not arouse your anger, right? Lest you make me suffer so. Jesus Christ! Big feast! No! No chase! No chase! I am friend! Jesus Christ! Eh! That's right, fatty. You can't climb dick. Is my reaction time going to be enough to be able to do anything about this in particular? Let's find out. Excuse me, pardon me, one side coming through. B. Wah! Fuck you, lady. Goddamn fatties. Wasn't Fatties the name of that, like, not real movie that Jack Black starred in the beginning of Tropic Thunder? That was that, right? Pretty sure. shove you out of the way, huh? Yeah, like that. Excuse me, little gnomes. You seem to know your way around the ship. Come here. You are my friend. Yeah. Big hug. Like that. You know a way out of here by chance? Is that a tiny sock up there? Looks like a tiny sock. Hey, come here. You know, I was hoping to be able to use you to knock down whatever's going on here. Because I don't exactly feel like going back out there. Didn't see a clear-cut path at all. Come here. What I need you to do is aim directly at that sock. You fucked me again. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, but I can't be certain. Let me take another look out here, huh? He does it now. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. Can I climb you? Yes, I can. Is that a good thing? Probably not. God. So unclear sometimes. This is bad. This is a bad place to be. This is not good for anyone. Not in the slightest. Don't touch me, I'm fragile, damn it. No, not the jar! Wow, you'd really just kind of bored me whole, huh? Well, I'll punch my way out of here eventually. Worked for Aaron. Let's try that again, huh? Only don't blow ass. Ugh. What a mysterious Jogo. Once more with feeling. Yeah. I'm up now. Sometimes movement isn't as precise as you think. Motherfucker. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if respawn times weren't so goddamn long. Ugh. Again. Supposed to get on top of this box, right? Yeah, then I can just go over there. Huh. Can I just do this instead? Yeah, I can. Save myself a little bit of time. Ah! No! Bad touch! Bad touch! And I fell. God damn it. Ugh. Not one thing, it's another. Climb, please. Right again. Damn it! Precision is a bit of a problem here. Sometimes she doesn't exactly go the way you think you're pointing. She has to reorient herself. Ugh. Do it again. Up. Up. Bad touch. Bad touch. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ugh. Bastards. Living embodiment of fub. Yeah! Why don't you want to go up anymore? Do you want to shimmy along here, huh? What do we got here? You want to do it this way, huh? Kid, what are you doing? Is it only clear on the left? Apparently. Do it again. Up, 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 up. God. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn fatties. What am I doing here exactly? Because this seems especially unclear. I'm gonna go over there? That doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. Everyone's having a rough day except me, it seems. Yeah! Ugh. Bad times all around. Still? Jesus! What do you want from me? Oh, Jesus. You coming? Yeah, you're coming, alright. At the speed of sound! Ugh. Stuck there, aren't you? Please remain stuck. Run faster, child. Run faster, by God. Yeah. What do you mean you got me? Fuck off. Dickwad? Well, at least you start me here instead of downstairs. Eh. Do it again. Figures you're the one that can crawl. Sometimes movement is not as precise as I feel like you thought it would be. Run. Run. Run! Ugh. Now what? Is the crack in the wall? Yes, it is. Alright, this works. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you serious? No, thank you. Not one bit. I do not appreciate this treatment. I am nowhere. Not one bit. Seriously, why do they all have to be next to each other like this? This has to be a competition, right? It's the only way it makes any logical sense. I wonder what this is for. Surely this breaks open. Right? Ugh. Or not. Whatever. Ruin my good time. Ugh. No, not the paper. Am I doing anything here? I don't really see anywhere to go here. Oh, maybe not. No, no. That's far too tall. You know, I thought maybe this would have something in it, but I don't exactly have the height to drop you from, do I? Eh. Damn door's closed, too. Huh. Can't climb up there. Can't climb up there. Actually, can I just, like, stand on this? That give me the height I need? Or is this too small to stand on? No, seems to be. Too tiny. Yep, that ain't happening. It is a big mirror, isn't it? You see, here I can get on. No, you're not what I need. You're what I need! Fuck you, self-esteem! Get out of the way of the shards. Okay. Well, is that solved? Blech. Yeah. Get up there, small one. We got places to be. Don't fuck this up. Don't waddle off the edge despite the fact the camera keeps changing so you can't get an accurate read on where you are. Toss that. Alright, down we go. There! Or up, that works. Now where am I? I really can't tell, unfortunately. You know, I somehow had a feeling. Are you, like, dolled up like that on purpose, sir? I don't like what's happening right now. Not one little bit, even. That's a flesh stampede if ever I've seen one. Easy does it. Dear God. Oh no. Oh Lord, here they come. Oh no! That's a veritable wall of flesh it is. Ah! Holy Christ! No. No touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fall to your death. Stupid fatties. Convenient crack in the door. Don't mind if I just slip on through. Oh God, no. Ugh. I crave plasma. You know, everyone found out about Morbius through the goddamn movie with Jared Leto. I remember Morbius back in the Spider-Man cartoon. Do you not believe me? That's exactly what he sounded like, dude. He had that weird connotation to his voice. Plasma. Hello, little gnome. Oh, is that a weenie? Oh, I don't know if I'm in a mood for a weenie. No, weenie not good enough. Ah. Delicious. Mmm, gnome. Anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Read Morbius when I was a kid. I think the one issue of Spider-Man I ever owned as a child was him hanging out with Morbius while he had the black suit. It was a very specific era. Yo, it's that bitch. Huh. Come back here, you harlot. Can I climb this? I mean, not really. Aha! Penicillin! This'll work. Toss. Maybe I should hang out in the corner, huh? Morbin time? I think the hottest take I've had in a very long time is that movie's alright. That's the worst part. Like, it's actually alright. Like, they gave more of a shit than not at all. Like, it's not great, but God. Ugh. So, where are we going exactly? Here, apparently. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 find a key to unlock that. Well, this has turned very Spencer Estate, isn't it? Isn't that the staircase that I looked at in that one camera thing? Pretty sure it was. Immediately reminded why I hate new movies. Oh no, you have psychic powers! Figures. Don't run at the villain. Understood. Anytime. There we go. Mayhaps if I hide behind your extra kimonos. Will that do me a little bit better, perhaps? I really don't know, to be honest. What if I just do a little bit of a sneaky sneak? Does that work better off for you? It might. Yeah, that works. Do you not like how you look? Is that the crux of this? We doing like a body dysmorphia thing? That'd explain all the fat fucks being monsters. The meme been dragged across the pavement at every state. Very true. So, what am I doing here exactly? You want me to, like, break your priceless vase? I can do that. I can do that, no problem. And hide under the bed. Is she coming? Is she angry? Do you have a case of the big upsetties? Huh. I guess not. Was there any reason for me to do that? Was there a key in there by chance? There was! And they say breaking shit isn't the answer to your problems. Well, you seem to have pieced out, so I'm going to take that as a sign of proper progress, huh? Just kind of glitched out there, don't mind that. Kind of hit the wall at a weird angle, I guess. Oh, right, I can't jump. I keep forgetting that. Just head on down, then. Easy does it. Easy does it now. There you go. Unlock that shit. That's probably a bad sign. Are you one of these little geishas here? Oh, you are! Funny about that. Please don't touch me. I don't like it very much. Yeah. Oh god, her powers. No. They're super strong. Use the light. Run away. She's a mutant. She's an X-Men. Ugh. A little bit exhausted. Just a little bit. So the camera's pointing me to the middle of the room here. Is there a reason for that by chance? Get up there. Get up there, kiddo. Ugh. Yeah. The same eye shape again. I guess that matters. Why am I in here? Because there doesn't seem to be a lot for me to do. Oh, that works. Let me just pry that loose. That works. Ugh. Oh, is that a little hand mirror? Are we actually doing the body dysmorphia thing? Not really how I expected this to go. Yeah, she's holding it like that. Alright, you got that combat pose going. I need to reveal your evil unto yourself. Look at what you have become. You were once a symbol of beauty, and now you are little more than a monster. He does now. Yeah. Yeah. Hurry up, kid. Well, it's a good time for that to happen. But how do you know? Hello? Back it up! Back it up, tall lanky! You should have eaten more. You're all skin and bones. He does it now. Ah! From the shadows. Ah! Be gone! How many times do you want me to do this? Because 3 is usually the magic number. Here we are again. What do you want from me, huh? Eh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh no, so spooky! Uh-oh. Didn't do that in time. You were kind of coming at me from off camera there. I don't feel like that was particularly fair. Bottom right went 4. You're gonna make me do the whole thing again, aren't you? Yep. Alright, fine. Hello? Here we go. Once more with feeling. Because we can't have nice things. La criatura. No. Bad geisha. Bad. You are not beautiful on the inside. Into the light. Be gone. Away with you. Vile. Evil, even. What next, then? The false flag operations start. Away with you! Here we go. Oh. Evil. Oh. Be gone, thought! Can we be done now? I'd like to be done now. Enough of your nonsense. Take it up again. Be gone! Very Medusa type of scenario, isn't it? Why do people, like, romanticize Medusa as, like, the heroine of that story? That's a bad habit, don't you think? Ugh. I feed. Now I will consume Galactus and devour the whole of the universe with the power cosmic. Come here, you. Come here, you. I got a hankering for some lady flesh. We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs. Can I have psychic powers now? What should I name my chocobo? Is it the normal color? Unfortunately, you don't have Fat Chocobo. Otherwise, I would have suggested Big Roundy. Name him Chuck. Chuck the Chocobo. There you go. Have fun with that. Kentucky Fried Chocobo. And some big drumsticks. Call me Jean Grey, motherfucker. Yes. The power. The supreme power is mine. Handle that shit. Do 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 do. No touch. Name him Chucky. That works. Away with you now. Let me just take a moment to ruin the mood as best I can. This is the perfect way of going about this. God, I ruin everything. Bright light. Well, now that I'm a Sith Lord, I better get out there. I got work to do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gnome friends! Yes! Ascend to the light! You coming or do I need to come down there and get you? I'm coming down there and getting you. No. I'll walk down that entire staircase if I have to. Alright. Good game. It's a fun little thing. Ugh. How long did Beat said that was 3.5 hours? We knocked out in just under 2.5. I have a weird habit of doing that lately. Huh. Guess I'm getting better at my job. Well, that was fun. A little bit trial and error-y, but I hope that got pumped out in the sequel, but we'll see about that at some point or another, I suppose. Hell of a time. Good game. What a wonderful time to be alive, huh? Play it soon as well, looked fun? Yeah. When did this come out, actually? Hang on, let me get a look at that. Little Nightmares. Released 2017. Yeah, getting on in years. It's a good little thing, though. DLC is a good compliment, but the second game is a thing. Yeah, I would imagine. But yeah, that's fun. Good time. Ugh. I was impressed by the lighting more than anything. It's like, that's a weird thing to be impressed by, that they really knew what they were doing, weren't they? What a fun day to be alive. I can't believe you turned into a fucking Sith Lord. I turned myself into a Sith Lord, Morty. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Never realized it was that short. Took a break from it in the chefs and never picked it back up. Yeah, it's a small one, I guess. I think I did that once with my first time playing through Gravity Rush. Like, I just took almost a year break from the game. I just never felt the need to go back to it. And then I realized I, like, last saved about 40 minutes before the end of the game. Like, well, shit. Should have done this beforehand. People care now and then. I don't think we're going to be doing anything extra tonight, because 11 days in a row of streaming. And I'm probably going to take the weekend off, too, but I guess it's neither here nor there, huh? I should play Gravity Rush as well. Yeah, I need to play the second game, too. I think I own that, actually. We'll do that at some point. I don't know. I just have to be in a mood for certain things. I'm a little bit of a nitpicky little bitch sometimes, you feel me? You did a good job, though. Unreal is a good engine, and more people should be using it. I'm looking at you, Todd. What did you think of it, little man? Did you have a good time? You had a good time. Well, I guess that about covers that, huh? Need a break? Give yourself a break. Remember back when I did, like, every night of October? That was a hell of a time. I'm sure as shit not doing that again. Maybe I'll do what Joel does, and I'll just do, like, the last week of October. I'll just stream every night of the week, and we'll do a few different things each night, maybe? I don't know. The main issue with doing it, like, the full 31 nights in a row is I just kind of run out of things to stream. And again, I like keeping these things like 2.5 hours at minimum. You feel me? Ideally, ideally we would be doing what the best friends did for years with the shitstorm, because there you didn't have to commit to a whole lot of time for each of those. And if we're only doing, like, the last week for dedicated to all that, then yeah, that's a little bit more plausible, just taking a little bit of time and doing a few things a night, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll see how that plays out when the time comes around. We got the birthday to worry about before that shit, anyway. Huh. These credits are just kind of going, aren't they? Are we good here? Are we good here? Unskippable. You love to see it. Well, I don't think this is the type of thing where there would be, like, an after-credits scene, so I am going to go and do... Where's the button? Where's the button? Give me just a moment, by God. Oh, Alice got off. I was gonna raid her. Well, I suppose we can raid Q. Yeah, she's still on. Alright. Let's do... I don't know why she's listed twice in that menu, but we're gonna raid Kyoto. Please, everybody go say hi. She has been playing a certain little video game. But please, enjoy yourself. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure. Peace, everybody.